Before Maya Angelou ever wrote "I Know Why the Caged Bird Sings," there was Paul Laurence Dunbar, a black American poet born to former slaves, writing at a time when freedom was still a dream for many. And in 1899, he gave the world a poem that still resonates today, Sympathy. Let's begin with the heart of the poem. I know what the caged bird feels, alas. Dunbar opens with empathy, not just for a literal bird in a cage, but for all who are trapped, unheard, and unseen. He compares himself to that bird, stuck behind invisible bars of racism and injustice, watching a world he cannot freely move in. The poem paints vivid images of sunlight, breeze, and nature, all just out of reach. In the second stanza, the bird beats its wings against the cage, and a pain still throbs in the old scars, and they pulse again with a keener sting. This is not just physical pain, it's emotional trauma passed down through generations. Every struggle, every attempt at freedom leaves another scar. The bird flaps not to escape, but because of an instinct for freedom, just like people, especially those held back by racism and oppression. Finally, the bird sings, but not with joy. It is not a carol of joy or glee, but a prayer that he sends from his heart's deep core. Dunbar tells us, this song is a cry for help, a plea for release, a spiritual outpouring. It's about longing, not happiness. It's about being denied basic dignity and still daring to speak. Sympathy is more than a poem, it's a symbol. It became the foundation for Maya Angelou's title, a voice for the voiceless, and a reminder that poetry isn't just about beauty, it's about truth. Paul Laurence Dunbar gave a caged bird a voice, and through his words, that bird still sings. If this poem moved you, hit like, subscribe, and drop a comment below.